Hi there, it's Shut Up Matt. Do you do any things? Do you know, I think it's about time I swapped out my headphones. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we were previously on listening to cricket, and now I can hear myself. So, buttons pressing there, and there. Who have we got? We got one thumbs up. Let's press that button, press that button. Who have we got? Who wants to see some? Who wants to see some dice? It's a fluffy one. It's a bag. It's a pocket. Who wants to see something else fluffy? This is Katniss. And I bear no responsibility for Katniss whatsoever. She just turned up in my house. I bear no responsibility just because I feed her. You're a pain in the butt, aren't you? Go on, get knotted. I want to see some more. You said it's reaching behind you. Now, this gentleman here, this is actually a lamp. So you couldn't roll it to use in a game. Plugs in by means of normal USB there. And it changes colour. So I can decorate Halloween and or Christmas. Well, that's the thing, Matichal. I have got nobody to tell me to shut up right now. Because my wife is still asleep up in bed. So yeah, anything else fun? Let's have a look. We got some accoutrements, accessories, a dice tower. What's a dice tower? Well, simple. Take a dice, put it in the top, and it takes all the effort out of rolling. Because you can do that with it, you see. Goes in the top, comes out the bottom, rolls, so you just have a look. Hi, Heather. Waving. Yeah, what are we on? So look what's fun for you. Yes, further accoutrements. Ooh, what we got in here? See, this little dice bag is in the shape of a dice. Hi, Anna. So yeah, this is opens up like that. Oh, we're currently storing highlighters in there. But yeah, obviously being a bag, you can't actually use it to roll with, but it's got all the pieces arranged in the appropriate arrangement of numbers, net as they call it. What else is fun? He says reaching across. See what fun we've got in the chest. The fun isn't the item itself, Heather. The fun is the fun you can have with it. Pencil sharpeners in the shape of a dice. We have lamps in the shape of a dice. Light ups in the shape of a dice. We have dice in the shape of a dice in a tube, small. We have dice in the shape of a dice, ordinary size. But how do I keep track of all these dice, I hear you say? I said, how do I keep track of all these dice, I hear you say? Better. I will have participation. We keep track of, by means of, my catalogue. This is a typical page of, by which I keep track each dice and or set by means of shape, material, colour, effect, size, and where it is stored. For it is written, the bigger the boys and their toys. The bigger the boys, the bigger the toys. I see what you did there. That catalogue seems dicey. Yes, that's rather the point. We are now 3. This was just a quicker one, just before I go up to a tangled beard. So, grooming tips with Shut Up Matt. How to comb your beard. Always away from the mouth. Pretty much. Right. Oh yeah, recent present from the wife. It's either a dice stand or a coaster for a mug. Could be either or both, as in dice go in that bit while the cup goes on the top. Reading those doesn't really say much. Disperser. Yes. So look on the other side. Hang on. GRAM grade. Something grade. Disperse something grade. All right. And unless you can read that better than I can. Looks like disperse something grade. No, 3 rashers of bacon in a sandwich is quite enough. Yeah, she's picky such that when it comes to bacon, it's brown sauce. What else have we got fun I can show you? Had that. Painting game, no. Recent acquisition from IKEA. A roll of paper. Which, when the kids were younger, we used to buy that when we went to IKEA, get them to lie down on it and do an outline. Now, does it count as a hobby hole unless it's got a circular door? and it's all on the ground floor. You want to see my dice jail and the current denizen? Very well, it reaches across. Oh, the sesame. Come here. There. This is my dice jail. Current incumbents, Mr. Pearl, Mr. Pearl and Mr. Peach. Their parole comes up soon. We'll have to have a hearing. This is my audience. Back up in the cheap seats. Yeah. Oh yes, this one's a little strange, given that it's not a dice you'd necessarily use during play, because it's got a hole all the way through which I'm able to thread some wool and make it into a necklace. It is metal. Hasn't got its own. Not sure where it came from. A lot of these orphan dice. Orphan dice who don't got a set of their own or who have lost their set. And this gentleman here, who has its own box. His own box. Look at the quality of that. Makes it a little difficult to read, but nevertheless. Kakapopo TCG. Maybe with a look. Oh, thank you. You're so flattering, Anna. Oh, you're talking about the dice. Yes, the dice are pretty, yes. Well, 3 viewers, what are we on? How long have we been going? 15 minutes. Oh, my sweet summer child. This is less than 3% of my entire dice collection. At the last count, according to my catalogue, I have topside of 1,600 dice. Yeah. Okay, I think that is about all of the relevant interaction we shall get out of that. 1,000,000 dice. Oh, I can dream. Right. Let's elevate this. Da, 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 da. Means I have to put the legs away. Yeah. Some people get Airfix kits for Christmas. I got a fold-away desk. Well, I shall at this point say my customary farewell. Alie jacta est. And that's all. Bye.